colors.
Sure. Cool. All right, okay, so running the Ogor Mawtribes. I'm tribeless. I have a Torbad, though. That's 3 Beast Riders on Thunder Tusks and a Huskard on Thunder Tusk. Okay, so that's that battalion. What that does at the beginning of the round, if you're within 3 inches of it, I roll a die for each unit that's within 3. On a 2+, they receive 1 mortal wound. Okay. On top of the regular.
Just the unit.
Just the battalion. Okay.
Okay.
On top of the regular Beast Claw ability, where I have to roll underneath the round.
Okay.
At the beginning of the round, if it's equal to or less than the round number, it'll do D3 damage to a unit that's next to it. Okay.
Okay.
That's that Everwinter's Storm. The general is the Frostlord on Thunder Tusk. He's got his weapon. If it attacks a hero or monster and does damage, it'll make that unit -1 to hit and wound for the remainder of the game.
Okay.
Okay. And it stacks, I'm pretty sure. So if you round 1 get hit by it and round 2 get hit by it, you'll
That's
get
the
-2.
general that has that?
That's the general. Okay.
Okay.
His command trait is Frostgreed, so if he's eating at the beginning of the round, he'll heal a wound. And his mount trait is... I gotta check. I think his mount trait is... Oh, he doesn't have a mount trait, because I only get 2. These 2 have mount traits, okay?
Okay.
His mount trait is Rhymefrost. It ignores 1 rend. Okay. His mount trait is Alvagard Ancient. So that. Well, let me double check what the list says. Go to the chat. Oh, sorry. His mount trait is the healing of of 1 wound if he's eating, and his command trait's Nomadic Raider, so he gets to reroll wounds if he's wholly in the enemy's territory.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
He has the Plate of Perfect Protection, and his prayer is Pulverizing Hailstorm, so that can choose a unit with an 18. If the prayer goes off on a 4+, it does D3 damage on a 4+ for all units within 3 inches of it. Okay.
Okay.
So I pick a point, and then if there's a roll for each on a 4+, it'll do damage.
Okay.
Okay. They all have birds. They're all modeled here. Birds up there on him. Birds there and there. He doesn't have a bird. He doesn't have a shooting attack besides the Frost Wraith.
Let's hope my Boneshaper stays alive.
And then his spell is Fiery Whirlwind. It shoots a unit within 12. If it goes off on a casting value of 6, roll a die for every model in that unit on a 4+. It'll crush it. Okay.
Okay. It just crushes it, not a mortal wound?
It's a mortal wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
That it?
Yep. That's pretty much it.
All right, I'm running the Bonereapers, Stalliarch Lords, bringing Catacross, 2 groups, 2 units of 6 Stalkers, and then 2 units of 20 Mortec, and a unit of 10, and then a Boneshaper. He has empowered Nadirite weapons, exploding on 5s, and if he gets the cast off, and...
Which, I don't have any... Oh, I have 1 Unbind.
You have 1 Unbind. He only gets 1 cast at a hero phase, and his artifact is, if an enemy hero is within 3 inches, I'll make you -1 to hit and me +1 to hit against the 2 units.
Okay.
But...
That's just for him?
Just for him.
Okay.
And yeah, Catacross is the general, and yeah, not as much going on.
Cool. Okay. And you know, these guys aren't the Chargers; they're the Blasters. So they roll 12 dice. Units receive a mortal wound on a 6+, +1 to that roll for units of 10, +2 for a unit of 20. Okay. So
Four
that
ups
means
on
four
this
ups.
guy's?
Yeah, 4 ups on the big blocks.
Okay. Is that ranged or charged?
Ranged. So just until you lose it. So the first blast, as soon as you lose them, it's only going to be 5+.
Okay.
And then when they're at 9 or less, it'll be 6s across.
So wait, so if you roll the dice and you kill one, does it go down to 5s? It'll like in the same thing, or do you roll them all like at the same time?
Well, for the first attack. So like his attack, because it's all simultaneous.
Yeah.
If I blast that, those will go off on 4s. Once that's gone, depending on how many is left, the next attack
roll
is going to be at the next reroll. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to remove the deployments. So you get first turn.
Awesome. Always ready for first turn.
Always looking forward to that first rush.
So I'm Ossiarch Lord, so I can run and charge.
Oh shit! Didn't think of that. Did I want to do that?
It's not too late.
I think I might take the first round then,
You sure?
because I've measured off to be that
Yeah.
you're not going to get
I
that
get
charge in.
7, 8 inches, and then I get the charge.
Plus the run and the charge,
that's,
right?
Yeah. So I get a minimum of 8.
Yeah, that's too much. I'm going to blast you instead. All right? I'm going to go with that.
All right, let me roll for my Relentless Discipline. I start with 5 for
Okay.
Catacross, and then 1 for the Bone Shaper.
One
And
for each unit, so one
2
more.
more.
No, there's a 6 there.
2 6s.
Oh, okay, right.
So I start with 8.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably better off going first.
Okay.
I'll drop them over here. Yeah, that's 8.
First things first. So these guys have prayers, which are the Tors, which are the priests. This one and that one over there. That one's in the battalion.
Okay.
The War Scroll prayer is they can either heal D3 or give +1 to wound. Okay.
Okay.
And then their scroll prayers, his is adds +3 to movement. It goes off on a 4+. His does damage to a unit within 18 with Pulverizing Hailstorm. Double check how that works. Pulverizing Hailstorm. The range is what I'm checking. 18 inches, die for each unit within 3 inches of that point, and they suffer on a 3+ D3 mortal wounds. Okay. So I'm going to aim off for 18 on that one. Cool.
Go for it.
He's going to pray for +1 to wound. It goes off on a 4, +1 for every Thunder Tusk within 12 inches of him.
What was the range on it? 18?
Yeah, I'm out for that current for the Everwinter prayer.
Okay.
But the War Scroll one can give +1 to wound for unit within 18 inches. So, and it's +1 for every Thunder Tusk within 12 of it. Within 18. So it's automatically going to go off for 18. So 4, 3, 2, 1 is where it'll go off on.
Goes off on a 1?
Yeah, and it can't fail. It's a 3. He'll get +1 to wound. Winter's strength for this guy until the next round. The other guy will do the same. This one here. I'll give +1 to wound for the lead guy, I guess. 4 goes off. He's got winter strength as well.
All right. On this one here, you said?
Yeah. He's going to try for his Everwinter's Prayer. He's going to try to give him +3 movement. Goes off on a 4+. No benefits for this. Oops, sorry. Goes off.
Mass
Doesn't go off.
murder.
I rolled a 3. There's a trait here. I should use that. It's like literally right in front of me.
I don't know, I just bought it. I rolled my first dice over here. Ignore it.
Yeah, exactly. 18 inches. So his prayer, he's got +1 to wound. He's got +1 to wound. What else do we got? Doesn't need to worry about that. Play is subjective. Okay, I'm gonna go into movement. So they move 8 +2 because they're hungry is 10 inches. To there. Three options. To there. Inches, go up to here. Oh, I forgot to cast his spells, but whatever.
Hey, go for it if you want.
No, it's fine. Getting too excited, that's why. Goes to shooting. So, first blast is going to go into this unit is going to go into here.
Okay.
At 12 dice on a 4 up, it'll do a mortal wound on you.
Get
12.
5 dice ready.
Looking for 4s. Take 2, 4, 6.
6, how's one off? 6 up. Take 5.
Okay.
That was on this unit here.
Yeah. Their bird is going to go into your bone shaper
Yeah, as is tradition.
on a 2 up. Goes off, 1 mortal wound.
6 up. Okay, takes it.
1 mortal wound. He's going to throw his. So if he has a bird, he has to have a crossbow. He can't have this in a changer up. Okay.
Okay.
I just put them on there so they can have the loadouts whenever I'm doing something.
It's cool, man.
So the crossbow is going to go into the same unit. It hits on a 4, wounds on a 3. 4 doesn't wound. It doesn't hit. He'll put his bird into the guy as well.
Okay. Keep your bird
2
away
up,
from me.
It hits. Mortal wound.
6 up. Another one.
Okay. He's going to shoot his crossbow into the front unit. 4s and 3. Oh, no, sorry. He's a Huskard, so doesn't have this. Okay. So it's just the bird that he has.
All right.
12 dice. I'm going to fucking hit him here if I can. No, it has to go into that front unit. So 12 dice again.
What's the range on that thing?
18.
Damn.
But there's less than 20 now, so it's 5 ups. Because it's only more than 10. 1, 2, 3 is what I got.
6s. Alright, 1 cocked. 2 die.
Okay.
Where's my harvester?
So that's his blast. The Frost Lord's doing the same thing. Into this unit, so it's $5. 3, 4, 5 more.
5 more?
Yeah.
Save another 1, take 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And we'll take 4.
So those are all of mine.
Those do more work than your cannons.
Yeah. Especially against hordes. It's different when I'm shooting a single fucking run, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at a cannon / Thunder Tusk list before.
That might work.
Uh,
It's already hurting so far.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. What's the range on your healing?
6 inches.
So it's only this unit that can get healed?
Yeah. Or the Catacrows.
What's his healing?
24.
So he can pop those guys, right?
Oh, yeah.
His bird is going to go onto that guy on a 2+. It's a 4.
On who? Bone
On the
Shaper?
same guy.
6 up. Takes it. He's getting down there. I knew this was coming. I should have hit him.
Chat says don't shake dice near the mic. You're definitely.
Oh, okay, sorry. I am going to blast this unit here with this guy because his bird went off and everything is going into here.
All right. That's on 4s again. Get 6 ready here.
So I got 4s on these guys. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8 are coming at you.
Oof. All right, it's not chill. I saved 2 of them. 6 die.
6.
Boom, boom. 2, 4, 6. Sure.
I'll try 4s and 3s to shoot this guy.
Okay.
With the crossbow. 4s, hits 3s, wounds. No rend, D3 damage.
I believe that's a
Also, with the -1, that still hits. It's a 5.
Oh, I believe he's good.
Okay.
5. No rend?
No rend.
I think it's 5. It is 5. Oh, it's 4. So he's good.
Oh, he's got a 4 up.
Yep.
So that was, 1, 2, 3 birds have gone into him. Crossbow went here. They fired there. He's gonna blast. He's gonna fire the bird over here on a 2 up. Goes off.
Give me that 6. Nope.
He's gonna try his crossbow, 4s and 3s.
On
It's
what?
20-inch range. It's out. So he's gonna shoot these guys. 4s and 3s. Nope, it doesn't hit. And then he's got 12 dice.
That's it for shooting?
No, it's this guy. This
Okay.
guy's got 12 dice under here. 5s. You got 2 mortal wounds off that one.
6s. 2 die.
Okay.
These 2. I did not expect this shooting from these guys.
Yeah. A large charge. Still got a shot there. So he's going to put the bird onto this guy because it's a 30-inch range. Yeah, he's good. On a 2-up. Yep. Mortal wound on that guy.
We need a 6.
Ooh, saves it.
You got it.
The one that you needed.
I just needed 1.
And he's blasting that front ranks on 5s. 1, 2, 2 more.
2 more on these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 more die.
Okay.
Rough days.
And I'm going to, if you don't take battle shock, I'm going to score 3 objectives, +1 for having a behemoth on it. So that's 2, 4, and that's 2 in the middle.
Okay.
+1 is 3, so 7 points. That's my round.
That's your round? Okay. I thought you were going to come in a little closer. Let's see here. 24 inches. It's doable. All right, we'll start with this here. We're going to make it so this guy is -1 to hit.
Okay.
4 up. Goes off.
Okay.
He's -1. Catacross will make this guy -1. Oh, for your command point.
Oh, you can check that.
That didn't matter.
So I have 2 command points.
Yeah. I'll spend 1 for Catacross's aura. So he's just giving the +1 to hit, since I'm not a Mortis, so not getting the +1 to their save. Still at 7. Okay, this guy will cast Empower Nadirite Weapons on them. Goes off on a 6.
That's just him, right? In, and then you only have that 1 cast,
I only have 1 cast.
and then the option at the end of the round.
That's not that guy.
Okay, right. So I got +1 because I'm next to the maw. What
Okay.
did you roll off on?
I rolled a 6.
I rolled an 8 total.
Okay. No Empower Nadirite Weapons. Catacross is going to heal him. He's down to 1.
Okay.
Catacross will heal these guys. 3 come back there.
Okay.
And Catacross will heal over here. 3 guys. I'll put them over here. Okay. Bone Shaper will heal these guys.
He's -1 to hit, and he's -1 to hit.
Oh my god. The chicken house.
Baba Yaga's just falling apart.
Okay. I will give these guys each their reroll runs and charges.
Okay.
So that's 2 more. Down to 5. I think that's it for the hero phase. He did his aura. Alright. Time to get up there. Okay, these guys are going to advance. They are going 7 inches, 8 inches.
+1 because of the banner.
Yeah. So put them there.
I don't have small dice, do I? You got tiny D6s. Wonderful, thank you.
Okay. Leave that guy there. These stalkers are going to advance. They're going 10 inches. $13 will get them to there. I'll spend 1 for them. Extra 3 inches. 13 inches.
And they can fly?
They can fly over buildings or terrain. They can't fly over other units.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and over here they'll advance. They're going 4, 8 inches as well. I want to be outside of 3. You got a marker?
Yep.
For 3. Thank you. Now I can run and charge willy-nilly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to invest in some movement trays when it comes to the goblins.
Yeah.
Moving 60 guys
60 dudes?
60 dudes individually, just, I'll call you back when I'm done. Over here, we're going to run these guys first. 3. I
they
can
got
re-roll runs and charges right now.
Okay.
I'll re-roll it. 2. Okay.
And they got +3 movement or no?
Not yet. So they're moving 8 inches right now. I'll give them the +3. So I'm down to 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So they're going 8, 11 inches. Right there. Okay. Those guys, they're going to run. They're going 9 inches. Right there. Okay. Bone Shaper doesn't really matter, he'll run. He's going 10 inches. He is not liking this shooting. He'll go there. This guy, Catacross, he's running. He's going 6 inches, crazy fast.
And yawning the whole way.
Yeah.
Because he's like, it's still round 1.
And that'll bring him to there. What's 12 inches for him? All right. Shooting. Charging. Okay, let's start with the easy one. This one.
Okay.
Charging. They're going 6 inches.
Okay.
So they're in. He should be able to use his bird, man. Just throw some mortal wounds across the board, no
I
problem.
needed one more, man.
We're gonna find out if should have healed himself or the Mortex soon enough. Because you can just do it onto himself, right? So he's supposed to be base to base there, but his tusk.
Yeah, this is the worst model. Like the base overhang, I even put them right on the
The very
the
back.
very back, and it's still just like hanging off.
All right. We'll see what the stalkers are doing. They're re-rolling. That's what they're doing. 9 inches. It's not bad.
They're able to get there.
No.
I think if you did those guys first, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all good.
They chill out. What do I need over here to get there? About 9 inches, 10 inches. It's a hell of a charge. Okay, stalkers will charge. So we're gonna re-roll that charge.
3, and then
8.
you said 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, stalkers aren't doing anything this turn. But at least we don't have to hold that Mortec there. These guys will charge.
Ooh, with the 2.
They go 3 inches, they don't go anywhere. Ooh. All right, well.
That turned out to be
exciting.
not as...
All right, so I guess we'll just go into the combat phase. I don't have to spend many points this time.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 for a shield wall, reroll all saves, and then I'm going to spend 1 for him to give +1 to their attacks. So I'm down to 1 command point.
Okay, and then I won't spend anything. He's -1 to hit just because he's cold. All of the units are except for the fire belly. Okay.
So he's -1 to hit,
-1 to hit.
and I'm +1 to hit for Catacross, so I'm just...
That's just a wash. And
Yeah.
then, so I will... And you have -1 rend, right?
I have -1 run on these guys.
I will... Sure, I'll spend a command point, actually, and reroll 1s to save.
Okay.
See how that works.
So we'll just go here. Actually, we're all in right now anyway. I don't want to pour anything else in.
That's your 3-inch buffer. He's pretty far back. And
Yeah,
the
it
other
should be
one-
good there,
this
just
one
leaving
is
it.
him there.
Okay. How many guys are left there? Should be 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. All right. 3 attacks each, 36.
36.
45 attacks, right? 15, 30, 45.
6s explode.
6s explode. All right. I only have 40 dice, so.
And they're 4s and 4s?
3s and 4s.
Oh, they're 2s with the +1. Right.
20, 25, 30, 35. Do I got 2 dice out there somewhere?
Yeah,
Okay.
You got it here if you want it.
35, I'll just use the big ones.
There's more over here if you want. We can use this. This is...
Yeah, sure. I only have 1 left anyway, so. So that's 40, and then 5 more.
Okay.
Oh my God. Looking for 3s.
Looking for 6s, right? For it to
Also
explode.
looking for 6s. So we'll get rid of all the misses here.
This is all of them, right? You don't have
This
to
is
roll.
all of them.
YYC Scout says, Dan the Bone Man needs to show those ogre sissies what's up.
Oh, we're trying, man.
Getting Calgary rep in here.
Okay. Think that's all the misses out there.
Okay.
6s, we got 5 6s, 7, 6, 7 right there. So I'll get rid of this dice. So these will hit +6, 7. Yep. Math.
You want to add 7 dice?
Yeah, I'm gonna add 7 dice from there.
Oh, I got you. You're pulling out the big dice.
Yeah, they don't roll very well usually. I
Relentless.
got them for the start collecting box thing, and then
Oh,
my
yeah.
first game they didn't roll above 3, so
Yeah, like
they just been wound
their
dice since.
wound. Yeah. Okay. So 4s and then
Okay.
-1 rend, right?
Yep. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. 14 saves.
14 saves, -1 puts it up 5s.
Yes, sir. How many wounds does that thing have? Less than 14?
13, 14. It has 12 wounds. It's got a 4-up save. -1 is 5. They're rerolling 1s because I spent the command point. 4-up saves is 5-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I save.
He lives.
So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds.
Do these guys have a bracket on them too?
Yeah. Takes 9 wounds. They're rerolling saves? Is that what they're doing?
Yes, I am.
Thunder Tusk. Not the Huskard. I got Beast Riders. I have 6 attacks. 4s and 4s. He's -1 to hit, so 5s and 4s.
Okay.
Because you cursed them.
Yep.
5s. Hit with 3. Still got through 50-50 on that one. And 4s. Got 1, no rend.
1 no rend. 4 up. He's good.
I got 9 wounds. 3s, -1's 4s, and then 4s for the Colossal Tusks, which are -1 rend for D3 damage. Okay, so 4s
Okay.
and 4s.
You hit on 2s?
No, they hit on 3s.
Also 4s and 4s?
So 4s and 4s.
Okay.
So 3 hit. 1 wounds, -1.
So 5 up re-rolling. Good.
Okay. And that's that. No other activations?
No, nothing else made it.
I got 20 points on that middle objective. You got 21 models there?
I don't think so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Ooh, so
1, 2. Yep, 19.
okay,
One
so you
short.
score 2. It's close there. You score 2 points there. Turns to priority, and we roll off. Right?
All right, here we
Anything
go.
else? Yeah.
No, that's it.
I break ties. 2.
5.
Go ahead.
I'll take it. 5, 6, 7. 1 extra for my Relentless Discipline, so I'll start with 7 this time. And I'll spend 1 right away for Catacross, so I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Put that there.
Okay.
Okay. Over here again, Catacross. He'll try to make this one -1 to hit.
Okay.
Doesn't.
Okay.
Catacross will make him -1 to hit.
Okay.
So he just move it on to him.
They were each.
Yeah. We're gonna put 1 on each of these so they can run and fly, or reroll runs and charges and fly. So I'm down to 4. Catacross spent his. Bone Shaper will heal himself. Yep, might as well. Should have lots of range from Power Natarite weapons. Power Natarite weapons onto this unit up here. Doesn't go off. Catacross will heal 3 models there. Just gonna toss them in.
Just get on there, boys.
We're gonna do some curling with Mortec Guard. Man, I watched this video of in South Korea they made like the perfect curling robot, so it would just every time get it like
on the button.
right on the button, man. Knock them out. whatever it was. Like knock their what do you call it? Their rocks out.
Yeah.
Okay. Catacross did his shenanigans. I think that's it for that. Okay, movement. We're gonna run with these guys. They're going 9 inches. I'm gonna re-roll it. They're going 7 inches.
7 inches.
Oof. So I can get it right there. How many do I have? 4. I'll spend 1 more to give them the 3 inches. So they're going 10. And hopefully they can delete a fucking elephant or 2.
Check your 3 inches.
Oh, yeah. So we'll just go over here. He's like up on that barrel.
Okay.
Oh, we're going this way. Cool. He's there. Mortec guard will just move up the 3 inches outside. Here's to hoping. You look at that new Sons of Behemat models, man.
I think I'm loading up on them.
You're gonna load up on them?
Goblins are your most recent army? I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna be buying into fucking Gargants.
Well, I'm thinking about getting 1 Mega Gargant just
Yeah,
to
just one? Just
to
stick
have it in there.
The death guy?
I think it's the Siege Breaker or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys will advance.
3.
Now you were saying before about 20 wound model, they got 30 wounds.
35.
35, yeah. See, that's insane. 9 inches.
Yeah, but it's also a big model that you need to paint, right?
Yeah, that's the hard part, right?
What is it called? The thing that I had with Gotrek was like, he's this big.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't take that long to paint him up. And I'm pretty sure you can get that. Like, everybody bought him and, like, throws him into an army whenever they can. And it's like, yeah, that's not a challenge. But, like, for you to paint 5 Mega Gargants, you're just going to be sitting there forever, right? So, like, it's not an immediate, like, oh, he's just on the table there. You're like,
Yeah. Unless you play with great models, you know?
yeah.
You know, after I win this game, I'm gonna crush all your guys into bones, and then make a meta army unpainted. I'm gonna
Yeah, just
to spite you. These guys are gonna advance. They're going 9 inches.
You saw when I posted online when it was like, can we just call rename the group to semi
Semi-ultimate gamers, or what was it?
semi-involved gamers or something like that.
Yeah. These 10 are just marching their way around. Do I want to give them the extra 3 inches? No, I don't got the points for that crap. Catacross, he's gonna advance. He's going 7 inches. I think it's just gonna be a big mash in here.
Maybe.
I'm hoping to contain you.
Yeah, I see the wall is pushing through here.
All right, shooting phase, Bone
Do you have
Shaper
shots?
phase. No, I don't. Bone Shaper will advance now. He's going. So for your birds, usually you have to shoot the closest model, but the birds, can they go anywhere?
The birds are not a shooting attack.
That's just like an ability or whatever. All right, well.
It's 30 inches within range and line of sight.
Line of sight, eh?
Yeah. So you could hide him behind something.
Yeah, but then he's useless.
Ooh, and magged.
It's the one that has a magnet. All right. Let's see if we can get some charges now. This unit's going to charge. They're going to reroll charges. 8. That'll help. That'll help. Do I want to bring both of them in? Probably going to have to. So we'll 3 inches is like there anyway. Ish.
There's a piece there. Yeah, if you want to keep them out, just, yeah, that's fine as well.
Oh, sorry. So we'll try to keep them outside of 3 inches.
Hold on, just hold on a second.
Yep.
So I can turn this guy around for you, because his tusks are going to be a bitch. Right?
Perfect. All right. I think to get all these guys in, I'm going to have to bring them both. Yeah, I'm just going to.
Or go around the front, right?
Yeah, even then, these 3 models aren't going to fit in there. If he goes all the way over,
Plus your pylon.
he'll go there. Yeah, it's true. It'll get 1 model short. So that's 1 blender in. Other stalkers. They're going 7. Let's see what that does for me. Should be good. So he will get to there.
You're going to have problems with the terrain, though, right?
Yeah, I'll be like halfway up and down it. Because you can sit on the terrain, right?
Right, yeah.
Alright, tell chat how you're rerolling your charges.
Oh, okay, so I have stalkers can spend 1 Relentless Discipline point in the hero phase, and they can reroll runs and charges, and they can fly
Over terrain.
over terrain, yeah. Now the chat got me questioning my expertise.
You're like, what's up with that?
All right, so he's gonna.
He's on the wall.
He's on the wall. He's gonna end up bringing in this guy, isn't he? So he's like on the wall too here.
Okay.
I don't know if you mind if I rest it there.
Do you want to turn the other model around? Here, just pick up your guys for a second.
I don't think it matters.
If you're going around the front. He's looking that way.
Okay, put him in there. So these guys, when he hits with is it both? What weapon is it that he has to hit with to get it?
It's the heroes and monsters.
Okay. He's gonna be there. I always fuck up and get a spirit blade out. Okay. That blender's in.
Okay.
More tech. A little faster this time, 9 inches. They're just gonna come right in. This is gonna be quite the bloodbath. Catacross is gonna chill. Those guys, I think I blocked them off from charging anything, so I think that's it for the charge phase.
Okay.
How many do I have? I have 3. Okay, I am going to start the combat phase off by giving both stalkers precision aspect.
Okay.
They're going to be +1 to damage, +1 to their rend. Catacross. My IKEA measuring tape here. Gonna give both of these units +1 to their attacks, and I'll make it so he's re-rolling saves. I'm out of command points, or Relentless Discipline. And we get to start popping off here.
I'll spend a command point to reroll once to hit with my Frost Lord.
Okay. With this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start over here then. Yeah. 3 inches. So he's just gonna move over so he can get in.
Okay.
And we're all in here. So I think everybody, I think we can delete that, no problem. If I can move him 3 inches over here, right?
His base can't fit through there.
Okay. All right, makes sense. All right, so he's gonna put his attacks into him,
Okay.
and the rest are gonna go into here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to double check. I believe it's 3 attacks each for the Dread, and then 5 attacks for each Spirit Blade. Are
Two
they?
sets of Spirit Blades?
There should be.
That guy and this guy.
So these are the Dread Flashions,
Yeah.
and then the Spirit Blades are all the 4 weapons.
Okay.
So 3 of them into him, and 2 Dread, and then 1 into him.
Okay.
+1 to hit, but am I still -1 for you?
Yeah, everyone's -1 to hit.
And you're worse than the Iron Suns, man.
Why? Joe, just the first round?
Because it's the first round.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'll just do this one first into your general.
Okay.
He'll be hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding on 3s. Okay, 2 saves at -2.
Okay, let me just double check what he has. He doesn't have the plate of perfect protection. So, I'm just trying to figure out if he has -1. So he doesn't. So, 3?
2 at -2.
It's a 5-up.
Okay.
Takes them both.
Okay, 2 damage each.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll do the Dread weapons into. Okay, these are hitting on 4s. These are the big blades. Oof. So 1 save at -3,
Goes through.
3 damage.
Okay. I got 3 mystical saves, 6 ups. Save 1
Okay.
because of the terrain.
There was 3 Spirit Blades there, yep.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, but +1 to hit.
Okay.
So 3s. That hits. Well, these are 4s, so those ones don't go. And these are 3s. So that's 3 more saves at -2.
So he has the plate of perfect protection.
This guy does?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I should have written this down on the list. So plate of perfect protection is on the Huskard. That guy's part of the battalion with the cape, and he's the one with the plate.
Okay.
So what does Rhyme-Frost Tide do? They're similar. One ignores -1 rend, and one reduces rend by 1.
Plate of perfect protection ignores rend 1.
You ignore rend 1, or you get -1 rend to rend.
Ignores -1.
So if I have rend 2,
It's
it
still
goes to
2.
It's still 2.
I'm just checking my mount trades. How many do I got? 3 of them coming at me?
Yep.
Rhyme-Frost Hide, rend, worsen the rend characteristic by 1 to minimum dash. So 3?
Yep.
So he's got, it's -2,
Yep. So it'll be minus one.
-1, so you got 5 ups.
Okay.
Saves 1, takes 2.
Okay. 2 damage each.
Okay.
Damn. Never split your attacks.
Hold on, sorry. So I saved 1, took 2, so 4 damage, and then he's next to the mystical, so he's got a
Okay.
6 up. So 4 damage. Takes all. Okay, 6. Okay. That's him.
Your activation.
Are they done? Oh, I thought those guys were dead for sure.
Me too. But the dividing up or negating the +1 to hit definitely helped.
Right. Two guys there. I don't think he's going to kill them. I'm going to go these guys into here. Okay. Into your
Okay. Into the stalkers.
into the stalkers. Get 6 attacks. Is he -1 to hit? He is.
Yeah, he's the one -1 to hit.
Oh, you're probably not going to attack him next. The guys in front are going to go first.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
6, they're 4s and 4s. And yeah, they're good to go. Any minuses? Anything else?
Nope.
Nope, 4s and 4s to punch and kick. I got 5 of them hits, 4s. 2, no rend.
2 no rend. Looking for 4 ups. Fail 1. How
1
much
damage.
I need a 6 up. Okay.
Then I got 4s and 3s.
Where's the
Hold on. Oh, sorry. Actually, it's going to be even better. 3s and 2s, I think.
So he has one over here.
3s and 2s. 3 hit. 3 wound. -1 for D3.
3 of them. Any 5s? Fail 1.
D3. 3 damage.
Looking for 6s. Okay, that's 1 dead.
Okay. And that's him.
That's him.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do these guard here.
Okay.
We're just gonna sneak around a bit. Take this dice out of there. And get them all in there. Okay, they're +1 to their attack. I've only lost 4 of them, so there should be 16 in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16. All this counting, man. I'm teaching the chat how to count. So 16 times 3.
16 -2 plus I healed 3 plus
All right.
-1. 3 attacks each, 36 attacks.
All right. It's always 36.
Nobody knows the inside joke of the 36 attacks.
No, but
He just counted it wrong one day. There was 10 guys there, multiplied it by 3 or something.
there was 6 guys, but they all had 6 attacks somehow.
And it turned out they got 36 attacks.
So what was it? 16 times 3 right now is
So anything with multiple attacks now is 36
38,
attacks.
48.
48 attacks?
48 attacks. So that is 20, 30.
Are they +1 to hit?
They are.
So the +1 for Catacross is a area effect?
It's 36 inches.
Okay, right.
So when I'm the Mortis Praetorians, he gives the +1 to hit and +1 to save within 36.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous. All right, so it's 40 dice. I'm just gonna re-roll 8 dice. Is that fine?
Yep.
I'm gonna ignore the dice tray.
You don't want to pull the dice tray right in front of you?
Yeah, sure. All right, so we're gonna re-roll 8 of them. These are all hitting on 3s. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so these are misses.
And then you're pulling 6s and doubling those up?
Oh, I'm hitting on, yeah, they're +1, -1, right?
Yep.
So I'm still 3s. Those all hit.
Looks good.
Okay.
And then you're adding dice now.
I got 1, 2, 3,
4. 1 over here.
4 extra dice. So all of them again.
Okay. That's not that bad.
Just 40 dice.
Yeah, but like if you explode and get even more in there,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just like, oh yeah, great. So you attack 40 times and you get 47 times.
Be hitting on 2s, exploding on
Yeah.
fucking 5s. All right. So that is 1, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 saves, -1.
20. $20 on a 4 up, -1 is 5 up.
Okay.
I think he's dead. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, maybe not. 6, 7. Ooh, he's not. 2,
Don't tell me
4,
that.
10. He's still alive.
Mother trucker.
He's still trucking. Good, more wound dials on things. So those two
It's
guys.
like a game of fucking Kill Team, man.
Still need to go on him, right?
He attacked, right? Into...
He attacked, but like these two,
These guys still have to go.
Okay. Those guys
and
have done.
Those stalkers are gone. Those Mortec haven't gone.
Those Mortec are going to be probably 50-50 on that one. I need to check my gauge on this over here. I'm going to pile in and go this way.
Is he within 3?
That's the closest unit there, though.
Oh, okay.
So he's got to go forward there. Is it? He is within 3.
I thought I had measured it for 3, but...
And these guys were out last round, right?
They didn't even charge last round, so...
But they, like, you attacked and then he couldn't attack last round. So this guy was out, right?
What do you mean?
Like otherwise,
like the first battle round?
yeah.
The
Otherwise,
first
he
battle
would've-
round, they couldn't even charge. They got stuck
Oh,
there.
okay, right. So he's in. Right, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they gotta
he's
go
in
that
there.
way. They gotta go that way. These guys haven't gone yet, right?
They haven't gone yet, no.
Guess I go through here. He's got 10 wounds. He's got 9 wounds. They're probably gonna be dead. I'm going to go. Whatever. Let's get our punches in where we can. Who has special saves? Anybody?
This group is re-rolling saves.
I'm going to go here then.
Okay.
So I got 6 attacks. They're not. He's not -1 and 2, right? So
Nope,
that's
he's chilling.
good. Yeah, I'm going to go with the guy that's not crippled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's
4s
their
and
attack
4s.
bracket now? Because they're so low.
So the mount drops. He's hitting on 4s and 4s now. His wounds go down to 4s, 3s and 4s.
Oh, okay.
So how it works is they're typically 3s and 2s, but now they're at 9 or 10, so they're now 3s and 4s.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So the mount is crippled. They still have 6 attacks at 6 and 4s and 4s.
Okay.
No rend. 6. Landing them. Got 5 hits, 4s, 5 wounds, punching and kicking their way to a new.
Any,
No rend.
no Ren? So I'm looking for 5 of them, you said?
Yeah.
4s? 3 die?
6 up.
Oh, yes, you're right. 3 die?
Okay. Then they got 4 attacks on 3s and 4s.
Okay.
3s. Got 2 4s. 2 -1 for D3.
2 -1. Okay. 5s. Both go through.
D3. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, he got angry.
All right, I can see he's not chill.
Yeah.
Save 1.
Okay.
So we're going to keep the leader alive. Oh, I forgot to give the extra attack there all those times. 4, 5.
I always do that.
Learn the game, man.
Know your army, noob. What's going on?
Fuck.
Jeez.
Can you teach me how to do battle shock?
Oh yeah, you don't know how that works, do you?
Yeah, people keep telling me, but I have to do it myself before I actually know. My attack. These stalkers over here, we ain't scared. We want to stay 3 inches out,
Okay.
so we'll stay there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the other guy in there. I can't move him away. Because these big long swords, I don't know if you noticed, it's only 1 inch range.
You told me that.
All right. So I get 3 spear blades in there, 1 dread flashions.
Okay, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, +1 to hit. We're all good. We'll do the dread flashions first. They're 3s and 3s.
Okay.
I'll hit. 2 wounds, so it's -3,
Goes through.
so 6 damage. 5.
It's on this front guy, right?
Yep. And this will be on 4s.
Stiffest wheel.
That's pretty good. Missed 3 of them. So that is 7 more saves at -2.
2, 4, 6, 7. -2
Yep.
is a 6 up.
That's 2 damage each.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. He should be dead.
That's how it's supposed to go.
That's how you're supposed to delete
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
There.
All right.
He hasn't attacked, right? These guys have attacked. Those guys haven't.
These guys attacked. These guys haven't. Because I put him down to 10 wounds.
Right. That's right.
And then these guys haven't attacked, and those guys have attacked.
Losing this round.
I wonder what the above shot looks like for those.
He's in combat with these guys, right? So I'm going to go, and they've attacked. They've done. He's going to go here.
Okay.
So I got 3s and 3s. No, 4s and 4s, sorry. 6 attacks, punches and kicks. -1 to hit because of your curse, so 5s and 4s.
Okay.
They're still landing. I got 4.
Who are you attacking with?
The injured, the -1.
Oh, over here?
gimpy guy, yeah.
Okay, yep.
4s. I got 2, no rend.
2 no rend. 4s. I got re-rolling on those ones. Okay, 2 die.
6 ups.
Yeah.
Your t-shirt saves. I got 4 attacks at 3s, -1's 4s, so 4s and 4s. Ooh, all of them hit. 4s.
Oof. And 4s.
I got 2 at -1.
Looking for 5s. Re-rolling. Save 1.
D3. 1 damage.
Okay, another one dies.
Okay. Your activation.
Okay, these guard. 2, 4, 6, 10. So 3 attacks, 30 dice, +1 for the leader. We'll remember it this time. Okay, that is 20. The fook out of here. 30, 31. get out of here. And I think I only got 2 6s there.
You're hitting on 3s?
3s, wounding on 4s. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 saves.
On this guy, right?
Yep.
11
Minus
-1.
1.
Should be dead. 2, 4, 11. -1, 5 ups.
Okay.
Saves 2, 3, 4. 1 damage each.
Yep.
7. He needed to be closer to that building. He did 9, so he's dead. Oops. Sorry.
All good. Okay.
Just go on the middle objective. 2. Not holding that or that. Are you done with all of your activations?
I believe
Okay.
so.
Because I still have him and him, right?
Yep. I believe you haven't attacked with him.
Because I attacked with the 3 battle line, and you've attacked.
I'd imagine you haven't attacked over here because nobody's taken any wounds.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah,
So I
'cause
believe these 2 are in.
this was your first activation, right?
Yeah.
And then
And then
went-
you activated over here, took out a stalker,
Yeah.
and then I went here,
Yeah, got him to 10.
and then
he
or you went
attacked-
here.
I attacked
and
there.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. So I do have 3. And you're done with all your activations. Interesting.
You get a full smashing and bashing.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy here. He's got 6 wounds. He's got 3 attacks on 3s and 4s. The Huskard punches and kicks into the stalkers.
'Kay.
3s hit with all 3. 4s hit with 1. No rend.
1 no rend, 4 up. Okay, takes it.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Those are the sweet ones for me. He's got 6 wounds. He's got 3s and 3s on these. 3s. 2 hit. 1 wounds, -1.
5 up. He's good.
Okay. That's him. You're done. I'm going to go with the Frost Lord. He's got 3 punches and kicks.
Okay. And he's rerolling 1s
He's rerolling 1s to hit.
to hit.
He's got a 3-inch pile. He's got a 10 there. Are these guys rerolling?
These guys are rerolling saves.
Okay, so I'm going to go this way, actually. I don't give a fuck about your stalkers, because I got next round anyway. And they've done enough damage as is. 'Cause I'm tired of you fucking... bringing shit back for days. Okay, I'm putting everything into those fucking bitches there.
Okay.
I got 3s and 3s, rerolling 1s with the punches and kicks. All hit, all wound. No rend,
No rend. I'm looking for 4s.
Yep.
Take 1.
1 damage,
6 up.
1.
Adios.
I got 3s, rerolling 1s. 3 hit. +1 to wound because of the prayer. So
'Kay.
3 hit, -1.
Okay. 5s. Okay.
3 damage each.
Oof. They all may fail. So it's 9 guys. 3, 6, 9. That's the unit.
Okay. And the Thunder Tusk sits there like a bitch.
My pa.
Good. They're not coming back, finally. I don't know how many times I've sat there and just been like, oh, right. So we've traded 2 battle line for 1 battle line right now. stalkers aren't there. He's gonna pile in. He's gonna pile in. He can attack other guys. How many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're winning that one. I'm going to attack this unit here.
Okay. 2 steps back.
Oh, in the top camera? Okay. So he's going to attack. Oh, they're re-rolling saves, aren't they?
They are.
He's going to go here. These 3 inches should get him close enough to there. So he's going to attack the stalkers.
Okay.
I got 3 attacks at 4s and 3s with the Huskard. Threes and 4s. So 3s. 1 hits, 4s. 1 wound.
No rend.
No rend.
They're good.
Good. 3s and. How many wounds does he have? He has none. He's
Is this
fresh, right?
opportunity going still?
3s and 4s. 2 hit. He's fresh, right?
That guy, yeah.
So 2s. 1 minus 1.
Okay.
D3. 1 damage.
6 up. Okay.
So 1 guy has 2.
It was 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. He only has 1.
The fist went through, right? Or did you save that?
I saved the,
Okay,
the
okay.
4, yeah.
Okay, that's it. Good. There's 1 block of 20 gone. My round's coming.
Okay.
Cool. I own all 3 objectives in those. You score another 2.
So I only score 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4. 2. Yeah, because you don't have enough guys there, right?
No. Those guys count as 10 each, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This kind of sucks. Okay. Start. I get a command point start of the round, so I'm at 1. You can see if you steal it, because Catacross is a bit of a prick.
He doesn't?
Ooh, yeah. Keep reading your book over there instead of deciding what I'm doing. Casting spells, I'll do that this time. So within 12 inches of him, he can cast Fiery Whirlwind. It is a casting value of 6. Roll a die for every model in a unit. And on a 4 up, it does a mortal wound. 12 inches.
That has to be within or wholly within?
Just a unit within. So I can take those guys. 1, 2, 3. Goes off on a 6. I get a +1.
Okay.
It goes off on an 8, 9. With the
Goes off.
So how many guys in that unit?
In that unit, there should be 3, 6, 7, 13.
13.
Every 6 is a wound, mortal wound.
Every 4.
Oh, that's the spell.
Casting value of a 6. For each 4 up that suffers a mortal wound. Okay.
It says each model that's within 12 inches.
Oh, is it wholly within?
Well, the unit is, but I think it's each model that's within. Roll a dice for each model in that unit that is within 12. Are they all within?
Yeah. No, so that back row isn't. Well, I think so. That one's there. So I'm missing those 3 there.
4? Or
No,
that
the
one?
threes.
That one
That
made
one's
it.
in.
Okay.
3. So I'll take 3 out. So 10 dice. So 10 dice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 4 up, so mortal wound. 2, 4, 5.
Okay, I saved 2 of them.
Okay.
3 die.
I'm going to empty the pot.
Heal some boys.
This guy heals D3, heals 2, 4. He's good. He's going to heal 3, so he's down to 7. Everybody else is still alive. He's going to pray. He's going to try to heal himself. He's at +1 for every Thunder Tusk within 18 of him. That's +3. So that's goes off on a 4, so it goes off on a 1, so it'll heal. Goes off, and it'll heal. The guy's dead. Himself for D3. Heals 3.
Okay.
He's down to 1. He'll do the same. Goes off on a 1. Goes off and heals 3. So this guy goes down to 4. He could heal if he was eating. Second spell. He's got Pulverizing Hailstorm.
Okay.
So on a 4-up, it can choose a spot within 18 inches, and then units within 3 inches of that on a 3-up get D3 damage.
Okay.
So it's a prayer, and it's this one here.
What does it go off on?
Goes off on a 4, and then it's 3-ups after. Okay?
Okay.
So a 4 goes off, and what's the range?
18 inches.
I think I'm going to put it here,
Okay.
and then I can get those 2 units.
So you roll a d3 for each
Yeah.
unit. Okay.
For
On a 3, oh, you got to roll a 3 up for each
3
one
up.
for us.
So 3 up on these guys. Goes off. They suffer D3. 3 wounds. Kills 1 guy.
Get 6s. Save 1. He has 1 wound left.
Okay. The next guy, next unit on a 3-up. Nope.
Okay.
His prayer is Keening Gale. He can give +3 movement to a unit. Doesn't go off.
The hell unit needs movement? Firebelly?
Or I can retreat and steal one of your objectives, right?
Yeah.
He's 8.
When you're moving past the models, do you have to stay away 3 inches so you wouldn't be able to fit through there? Or?
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't, unless I'm going here. Yeah, fuck it. Probably not going anywhere anyway. This unit within an inch? Nope, that's a healing fucking thing. Mystical and healing. Goes to movement. Have command point. Goes to movement. I don't think I'm moving. Am I? Firebelly. Move here. I want to stay in combat with you. Cool. He's gonna move. He's fresh. He moves 8 plus nothing because he's eating. So he moves 8 inches.
You can retreat him out?
Yeah. Do I want to do that? I could smash that. He's not injured. Yeah, he's moving off. Move to here. Hold that objective. Keep those guys in combat. Firebelly can move. He moves 6 plus 2 is 8. minus 3, so 5. Onto here. Be within 6 inches so he can breathe on you. And then shooting. He's on a 1 wound. Well done, lads. Well done.
Shouldn't have split those shots.
He's going to attack here. He's got 12 attacks on 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6s with his breath. You take 2 mortal wounds.
6s. Okay. Does anybody have one over there? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. The
Change
bird
that.
is going to do the same to that same unit. That 2 up. It's a 6. I'm going to roll it there.
I'll just roll this dice. He's good.
4s and 3s with their hits and wounds. Oh, shit. I had others. Fuck. He had Keenan Gale. Oh, no, they healed. Never mind. They're fine.
Okay. Is that a save?
No, it's not a save.
Okay.
What do you call it? The shot went wide. It didn't wound. The Frost Lord goes next. So 6s again. Take 3 mortal wounds.
3 more wounds. All right. We need triple 6s. Okay. 1 dies. 1 goes down to 2. He comes out and he'll go down to 2.
Okay, so the Huskard that retreated, he's going to put his bird onto that unit on a 2+. It's a 1. It misses.
Get his bird out of here, man.
How many wounds does he have? I think I got 10 dice here. 4. Four wounds. He's got 10 dice. 10. So I'm looking at how many is in that unit? 5s.
On this one, yeah, it'll be 5s. They have over 10. I think they still have over 10. Hold on. 5. 4. I think they're at exactly 10. So 5s.
So 4 mortal wounds.
6s. Nothing. I'll take these ones.
The bird hits.
Okay.
1 more, and then the what is it?
Yeah, without the harvester there.
The crossbow on 4s misses.
Okay.
I want to check ranges on this guy. So he can't shoot his frost wreath because he retreated. That's fine. It's going to go to combat. Kill that many guys.
Okay, start at combat. I'll let you go first, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to reroll ones to hit with the, what do you call it?
Frost Lord or whatever?
Frost Lord.
Okay. I will make a...
How many points you got left? 4?
I can choose the precision aspect. I have 0 points
Oh,
left,
okay.
but I can choose their aspect. I'll give them precision,
Okay.
and I'll give them... How many do I got there? 5 still? I'm going to give them the reroll to hit, or reroll saves.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Pile in if he gets deleted. We'll move like that as the pile in. So he'll get a 6-up save.
Okay.
And he's touching that objective. So if that guy gets deleted, he still holds it. And the Frost Lord is activating. So I got 3s and 3s rerolling 1s
Okay.
for 3 punches and kicks. 1 hit. No, nothing. I got 4 attacks here. 3s and 3s rerolling 1s. Rerolling that 1. 2 hits. Nothing wounds. I got 4 attacks here. Rerolling 1s. All 4 hits. 3 wound, -1.
On the stalkers there?
Yeah.
Okay, 5s.
D3 wounds. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
6 damage, damn. Not a single save. Well, let's look for 6s. Nothing, so 6 damage. It's 2 die.
2.
Fuck. These 2 are gone. Or I'll leave this one and take this one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put them there.
Yep.
Okay.
And that guy's gone.
This guy's gone. Oh, yeah, and this guy's gone.
And there's no wounds on him. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
I'll attack here first. Oh, I was re-rolling saves. Fuck. How many went through? 4?
I don't know.
I think 4 went through. Do you mind if I re-roll them?
I don't know what's going on with the rolls there.
Because these guys get to re-roll their saves.
Right.
So can I re-roll those
So
saves?
nothing went through. You didn't save anything.
I didn't
right?
save anything.
Okay, go ahead.
1 saved. So,
So yeah, that's where I'm stuck on the damage. So because I had because 4 hit, right?
yeah.
So I had a 3, 2, because it was 6 damage. A
Yeah.
1 and a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And a 1?
How about I roll a D3 and see how much gets pulled off?
Okay.
Yep. 2 damage comes off.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. So I'll put him back over here.
Okay. He's got 2 on him.
Yep. All right, they're going to attack back now.
Okay.
All onto this guy. I'll do the Dread Flashings first. That's 3 3s and 3s.
-1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
Okay.
So that is -2.
Just 1.
Yep.
6 up. How much damage?
2 damage.
6s. Takes them both.
Okay. And there was 3 Spirit Blades in there.
Okay.
Okay, these are 4s and 3s. That is 6 saves at -1.
And he's ignoring -1 rend.
I thought it was that one over there.
One has the artifact and one has the mount trait,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay, so no red?
So -1. The thing that's important is the -2 is going to fuck up one of these.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
But they're not
the Husk
minus.
Guards.
They're not -2. I didn't put them in precision,
Right.
so
okay,
they're -1 right now.
Okay. So how many?
6.
So those 2 would have gone no rend. I wouldn't have taken that damage because I rolled 2 4s.
You would have took. It would have been -1 rend. Because the dread weapons are -2.
Okay, right, okay, right.
Normal.
Okay. Cool. That's
Okay.
fine. Yep. Yeah, because you said 6 -2, and I failed on the 6s. So 4,
Okay.
right? No rend, right? 4 ups. Saves 1. And
That's just 1 damage each.
6s. Saves 1, so it takes 2 more. So he's at 5. What's his pile in here? 3 inches and an inch. I'll hit these guys here. What's a 2-inch range? Nah. There's only 1 left on him.
There's only 1 wound left on
I
him.
can't get through anyway because I can't pile in. See ya? No, sure. I'll just go there. So I got 6 attacks. He's not mine. He is -1.
Yep.
4s and 4s.
Okay.
-1 is 5s and 4s.
Okay.
5s. Take 2. 4s. 1, no rend.
Okay, they're good.
4 damage is 3s, I think. 3s and 3s. Oh, shit. I forgot to check my battalion for mortal wound and my fucking other thing, but that's fine. Too late. Way too late here. I got 3 hits. 2 wounds minus 1 for D3.
5s.
3, 4 damage.
6s. Okay, 4 die.
Okay.
All right.
That's it for him.
That's
Fuck,
it for
I forgot
him.
My fucking Torbad and
Okay, 3 inches.
I think you can get 1 in.
Get him to there. Like that, right?
Yeah.
I think it'll only be, I think I get 2, which is the range, within an inch. And I don't want to pull him in. Or do I? No, I don't. Didn't matter. Okay, so these 2 guys are going to attack him.
Okay.
Their precision aspect. I'll do the dread first. This is 3s.
Minus 1 to hit.
Plus
to
1.
hit.
So that's 1 save at minus 3.
Goes through.
3 damage.
Okay.
And then a spear blade. These are 4s and 3s. Oof. Okay, 1 more save at minus 2.
I got a 6 up. Takes it.
Okay, it's 2 damage.
Okay. He's gonna go. He got 3s and 4s. Nothing. He's got 4s and 3s and 3s. 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1 on the stalkers.
Yeah.
5s. They make it.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
I'll score another 7.
Fuck me.
So I'm at 14.
14.
2, 4, 6, 7, 14. 2. Okay.
Okay,
I don't have any
roll
battle shock, and it goes to
turn 3.
yep
1.
3. I'll take it.
Fuck. I got to roll for my discipline. I still got 6. I get 7 to start.
Okay. Start of the round. I will check to see units that are around me on the round or less on a die roll. So it's round 3. It'll do D3 mortal wounds. Okay. So on your stalkers back there,
Okay, what do you need to roll for it?
I need to roll a 3 or less.
Oh, a 3 or less?
Equal to or less the round.
Okay.
And then it does D3 damage. So 3. So they take D3. They take 3 damage.
Okay. It's 1 dead and 2 on this one.
Okay. He's part of the battalion, so he also gives a mortal wound for, let me see, for every unit? Or is it just 1? The Torbad, for each enemy unit within 3 inches on a 2+, they take a mortal wound. Okay. What's the Everwinter? For each enemy unit within 3 inches of... Okay, so I'm going to check. So this is still the grasp of the Everwinter before I do the battalion. So I got to check that unit there because I just see him there.
Okay.
So on a 3 or less, he takes a mortal wound. It's a 2. He takes a mortal wound. D3, so he takes... Actually, hold on. 2.
Fail 1.
That kills him.
Oh, yeah. There's only 1 left.
Yeah. within a friendly beast coil. Okay, so it's only one roll for these guys. Okay.
Okay.
Even though there's 2 units there. 3 or less. It's a 3.
Okay.
D3. They take 3.
Fuck me. Okay, 3 wounds, so he's dead. And he has 1.
Okay. So now the battalion, that guy in this one here. This one here.
Okay.
On a 2+, he can do a mortal wound because you're within 3 inches of him.
Well, how'd you do? That was originally that went
So
to
the
both of
first
them?
one was this, the Grasp of the Everwinter. So that's for every unit around
Okay.
the unit. Okay, and then so he's the only one that is in the battalion that's still there. And then that is the Torbad, and then for each enemy unit within 3 inches on a 2+. So,
Okay.
on a 2+, he takes a mortal wound. That's a 1. Doesn't happen.
Cool.
What else do I want to do? Oh, fuck. I even moved the Fire Belly and I didn't shoot with him last round. In your army. Fuck, man. Brutal. He was within 6. I'll do that this time. He's going to cast the spell again.
Okay.
Goes off on a 6.
Fuck.
+1 because of the Cauldron. And then it's units within 12 inches of him. So it's got to be these guys. So I'll use 3. Yeah. Goes off on a 6. That's a 10. +1 is an 11.
Okay, well, let's see if we get it. Nope.
1, 2, 3. Just 3 dice. 4 ups or mortal wound against you. 2 mortal wounds.
That was on which one again? Sorry,
on
the
this unit because they're within 12 of him.
okay, 2 or 1 at 3.
Okay. He's going to pray. On a 18 inches from
I
him.
can't believe those 2 lived for so long.
18. He's going to pray. He's got on a 4-up, +1 for each friendly Thunder Tusk with an 18. 1, 2, 3. So it goes off on a 1. It's a 1. It goes off, and it will heal himself. Yeah. 1 wound 4. He's at 4. That's his scroll prayer. His other prayer goes off on a 4 up to give +3 movement. Goes off. I want to check to see what's the range on that one. Keening Gale, a unit wholly within 18 of the model that's chanting it. I think I want to give it to this guy. Yeah, he's getting +3 movement with Keening Gale.
Okay.
Keening Gale. So he's got +3 movement, and he's kind of injured. He's going to chant a prayer to heal. It goes off on a 1. It's another 1, which is perfect. And he heals D3 on a unit with an 18. He heals 3 on that guy.
Okay. Fuck. Now I know how it feels for all the healing coming back.
You're just like, yeah, pick up that bones and put them back in.
You're like,
fuck
God
off,
damn it.
man.
Doesn't feel so good, man.
So he's healed there, and he's going to heal, or he's going to try casting or praying for Pulverizing Hailstorm. It goes off on a 4, not modified because I don't have a tribe. That's a 6, and I will pick that unit here, 18 inches. There's 2 wounds on him. I'm going to pick here, actually. On a 3-up, they take D3 mortal wounds. That's a 6. They take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, that 1 dies.
Okay. So that means he's out of combat. Yeah, no, I don't know where he is on the.
He's like up there. up on the wall. If that makes sense.
But he has to be closer to this guy, right? He can't be.
Yeah, he has to be
here.
closer to him.
So-
Well, he's not any further away from him, but he's up like this.
So he's out of combat, I think. Currently.
Sure.
You can check though. I don't know. Yeah. Trying to figure out what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what
Do you
you're
know what I
saying.
mean? Like,
He's basically up like that. So if that's within, he's like the same area,
and then base to base, you can measure.
and then
from there.
base to base. So I'm pretty sure he's out. It's like,
Is he in or out? Your call.
I don't know. He might be in, just because of there's so much overlap there.
Okay. He's in. That's fine.
Fight Catacross.
Or
You'll-
score more points and
No,
put
no,
this
no.
deeper into the hole for you.
At this point, it's just general and general. Come on.
Just mono e mono, and then I can put you at -1 to hit. So
put a
frost
different-
blade your face. That worked actually. Okay, so his prayers are done. He healed and he gave speed. He healed and blasted these guys. He doesn't have anything in the hero phase. That's it. So movement. You can check to see if I have a command point or not.
You don't.
I don't?
Nope.
Okay. So what's his? Is it 6? 6 and +3 is 9. She was hungry. So 11. So I can roll to see if he runs. If he doesn't make it, I don't want to move. Is that possible? How does this work?
Well, if you retreat, do you have to move away from me? How does retreat work?
Because like if you have to retreat and you say your movement's too slow and you can't get outside of a footprint and you can't retreat, you wouldn't move because that would be an illegal move.
You can't roll less than 1 though.
Right, but like say your movement is
Or
like
less than 3.
3 and then you roll, but no, but like if you have a big fat footprint around something and you can't get away from something,
Yeah.
if you roll to try to run away and you can't retreat, you still got to stay there. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, but like, that'd only happen if you were blocked in, wouldn't it?
Right.
Okay.
What do I want to do here? Checking that. How can I do this? I'm going to try retreating the, what do you call it, Thunder Tusk. He rolled a 5. Should be enough. So he's got a movement of 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 3 is 14 inches.
What's the +3 from?
The
Oh, because
healing gale.
yeah, he gave it to him.
So he'll go over here and max that out for now. Take his wounds. You hear that, Dean? I'm taking my wounds with me. Quick. He's still -1 to hit, right?
Yep.
Oh shit. These are the only guys that are still around.
They're partying over there. They hung out with the blacksmith for a bit. Yeah. Weapon upgrades. What is this building anyway?
The blacksmith.
But no, what is it for scenery?
It's a unique. What do you mean?
No,
Oh,
what's,
volcanic. Oh shit. We'll check to see if that explodes. For the one time.
like, just forget scenery rules until it becomes convenient.
Until it's sitting there.
Yeah.
Nothing happened though. I was remembering this. That's the only thing. Remember, I said,
Yeah, you just
I said, make sure that's on there. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget to fuck. I should be getting a command point here. That's commanding. So I get 1.
Sure.
Yeah, convenient scenery rules, people.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Pull that
we'll
one in
bring
there.
That we'll bring it back when
You're
we
the
feel.
one that asked for this. I was sitting
Yeah,
there
I know,
doing
I know.
nothing.
Well, I just. Man, I gotta learn to keep my mouth shut, man. I always have that happen. Like, oh, but what about this?
And we're blasting people, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna really move into fucking range this time. Because
Yeah, but don't shoot with them.
yeah, because last time that was fucking horrendous. I gotta get 6 inches. See, I can blast you from there. As long as it's an inch.
Yeah, 10 models those guys are worth each.
12 now because there's a fat one. Oh, yeah. 'Cause there's a fat guy on the other side. What am I doing? So these guys have to shoot here. 4. He's got 10. He gets 10 dice. Uh, 4 6s on a mortal wound.
Okay.
Okay. You take a mortal wound for your trouble.
Do I? I do. How many wounds? Do I have any wounds over there right now? No?
No.
Okay.
4s and 3s with.
These stalkers did not do their job.
Yeah, they were not deleting well enough. I got 4s and 3s for the crossbow. 4s, hits, 3s. God damn it.
Get that crossbow out of here.
Fucking bird.
Fucking
is
Van
going
Helsing
to-
on a elephant.
The bird's going to attack the same crew.
I'm getting sick of those birds too. Those birds should be one and done.
Yeah, just one shots.
Yeah.
No, he'll put the bird on the other unit. 2 up.
Be chill, man.
2. It's a 3 actually. So it hits.
6. That was cool to know.
There you go. 3, and the guy who retreated can throw his bird at you. And he does.
Same unit?
unit. Yes, that's what I want.
Man, those mortal wounds actually like add up.
Yeah, just like one at a time, just chipping it out, eh? His blast. He's got 12. Oh, I'm going to shoot him right now because I'm fucking remembering. For the whole point of me telling you that I moved away so I can shoot him. Round 2, he gets his attacks on a 4 up. You suffered D3 mortal wounds.
3.
4 up.
3.
It's a 4. D3. You take a mortal wound.
Okay. That was on these guys?
On those guys there. Yeah.
It's not cool, man. Should have just stayed home and painted.
Has he shot it? No.
I don't think so.
He's going to shoot here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Looking for 6s here. I got 1 mortal wound for your trouble. That's 1.
Slowly but surely, it just ticks over one at a time.
I've done his bird though, right? He's going to
Yeah.
shoot there for his 12. 12. He's going to shoot here, actually. 18 inches.
Piece of shit.
And that can possibly open me up for a charge. One mortal wound for your trouble.
It's a lot of trouble you're making me go through here, man.
Oh,
He's good.
Damn it. Fuck.
You can frig off with that now. I should have brought power netherite shields. It wouldn't have mattered. Didn't guy hasn't got a spell off yet?
Right, exactly.
Coward.
Charges, I think. I need one more mortal wound on that fucking thing. Fuck. It always happens that way. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. All right, so we'll see what our charge happens with this guy here. Because he's
This
in,
guy here?
is he in combat? He's in combat, we decided, right?
Yeah.
We'll go here. Actually, it's like a 7.
Bringing the fire belly around?
He's gonna charge.
Okay.
It's an 8. Should bring him in.
Yes, go around the tusks.
He has to go around the base. Goes to there, and this is the money shot. So he's an ogre, so he gets a mortal wound on a 6.
Yes, sir.
4,
6 dice or 8 dice.
8 dice, 6 is a mortal wound. You get a mortal wound for your trouble.
Okay, man. That's
Yes.
it. That's
Okay.
it.
Frost Lord is going to charge now.
It's all about that order of operations.
Yeah. To 7.
He's gonna say hi to Catacrows. Come on. Or he's gonna go for the Bone Shaper. He's gonna go for the Bone Shaper.
Do I re-roll that? No, he comes in and hits Catacross for 7. And fucking moves over after. Comes to here.
Show yourself.
Four ups. The mortal wound. You take 4 mortal wounds.
On Catacrows, 6s. Okay, 4. I believe. Oh, I have to look at the. He dies.
I love that you magnetize those guys. See that, Ultimate Gamers? Proper modeling on
Ultimate
that one.
gamer level
Yeah.
modeling. Files.
That's top tier modeling, man.
So I took 4, right? And files.
You took 4, yeah.
Sorry, there's a errata for it, so I think the first 2 die. I think it's 4 wounds, or well, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
in a
take your
minute.
time.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the chat, Chris? Everybody's popped in and saw enough.
Yeah, they're like,
I'm like, fuck
okay, they're rolling dice, we get it. So 4 to 7, yeah. So the first 2 die.
Okay.
My poor little scroll bearer.
And then I got a charge on the back end with the
Over here?
card, yeah. He's coming in with a 9.
Not chill.
9-inch charge.
Catacross. Yeah.
I'll push you to here. 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dice, 4 ups. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 ups or a mortal wound. You're not going to be happy with this. I got 9 dice and I hit with 5 of them.
Not happy. Okay, 4, 1 dies. Oh. 1 dies and 1 goes to 3. So he dies. He goes to 3.
Okay.
Fuck.
There's only 1 guy over here.
1 stalker left over there.
And Catacross is, what's his weapons profile is that? Can I see? At 4 wounds, right? He's got 4 wounds.
He has 4 wounds.
So he's still
So he's still
fucking around.
still at full power. Natarite dagger.
Yeah, but like when you get down to here,
Yeah, when I get down to here,
it's a bad fucking day for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
I think-
Spy Master attacks with a Spear Dagger, so I lose the Spear Dagger on him right now.
So that thing?
Yeah.
For everything across the board, 1 damage. And you only get 1 shot with that big one?
Right now I do.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fucking hit.
Man, that thing where they're cold lasts the whole game?
Yeah, -1 to hit.
That's ridiculous. That's just like a allegiance ability?
It's the War Scroll, actually.
What the hell?
I feel like this guy can be fucking deleted, and then you're only down to 2 units, possibly. So, start of combat, I'm going to spend a command point that I conveniently got off of the top. Ooh. And if I hit you and do weapon wounds with the spear, you're -2 to hit then. Yeah, that's fine. Spend a command point to reroll 1 to hit with him.
Okay, are you done your stuff?
I'm done with my stuff.
Okay, he's going to give him +1 to all his attack heuristics. I'm down to 2. Sure, and you're within 3 inches of him.
Yeah.
So he's going to get +1 to hit you, and you get -1 to hit any other unit.
At the start of combat?
Yeah, that happens at the start of the combat phase. So now I pick, he's your hero, right?
Yeah.
To the end of the phase, I add 1 to hit rolls, made by this general to hit him,
Okay.
and then you're -1 to hit anything else.
Okay.
And at the beginning, these guys will go precision, and these guys will go defensive stance. So the reroll saves.
Okay.
Actually, those both go precision.
I think I'll fucking get away from that guy then. We'll go here. I was thinking about piling in.
You'll still get that no matter what.
I know.
Okay.
So -1 to hit.
You're -1 to hit everything, yeah.
Okay. And you're -1 to hit me. If I do damage with the spear, you're -2 to hit me, -1 to wound. Okay.
If you hit me
the-
with the spear.
If the spear hits, that's the
Okay.
the blade. That's what I'm trying to think I want to get off. With
What's the blade hit on?
3s and 3s.
So it'll be 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
How many attacks?
4. So it is this one here. Blade of the Allfrost. Hero monster. Subtract 1 from hit and wound rolls. Attack made by that unit. Till the end of the battle, and it can stack.
Are you sure it can stack? Is there an errata for it?
There isn't, I don't think. But it doesn't say that. If any wounds inflicted by this weapon are allocated to an enemy unit, and it's not slain, subtract 1 from the wound for the attacks made with the melee weapons for that model till the end of the battle. And there wasn't an errata.
It's not per hit, or is it per time you...
It's just once per round, right? If any is allocated
if any...
and it's
Oh,
not slain, right?
oh, it's only if they inflict wounds to me.
If any wounds inflicted by this, and it's any, right? So I don't know, what is that? Just 1?
It just says if any hit, subtract 1 from... So as long as 1 makes it through, you subtract 1. That's how I read it.
And then that's it? Yeah, I can't do it again next round?
I don't know about that. But you never know.
EOS FAQ. Because they write rules so perfectly in GW.
Right? It's just so clear. I would say usually those things don't stack, but who knows?
I don't see.
Blade of the Allfrost. Sounds pretty badass, though.
Yeah, nobody takes it.
Man, I missed my my opportunity to plug Grimforge.
Oh, yeah?
I should have been like, because I see they got the movement trays here, right?
Yeah.
I should have been like, yeah, when I get my goblins, I can get all my movement trays at the Grimforge.
No, there's no errata on that. You want to roll for it? roll off, or how are we ruling it? Because I would like it to stack every time that we're fighting.
Okay, we'll roll off this
You
time.
can, you
50-50.
Oh, wait. Okay, fine. We can go to a non-fucking descript individual. Chris, what do you think?
I don't know, usually it's
Just
just once per
once?
activation.
Okay. Per activation.
Well, like,
Is it gonna stack the
Next
the
round is
debuff
what we're
each
wondering.
round?
Because I'm freezing you a little bit more every time. Is it just once?
Well, let's start with this round. We don't have to worry about it until next round.
Okay, right,
anyway.
yeah, okay. Sounds good. That's good until we decide. And it sounds like Chris is typing different.
Yeah.
I can do.
Sounded like you got a.
There's 4 wounds there. Let's try that, because then there's only 1, 2, 3 units in combat. No. We'll do this first. You can move 3, and I fucked myself. So I'm -1 to hit right now, right?
Yep.
He can move to here to be within 1 of that, and pulls him out of combat because that was bad. I should have tried to fucking re-roll that. Got 4s and 3s here, re-rolling 1s. Punches and kicks. 2 hit. 1 wounds, no rend. Frost Lord's going.
Okay.
1, no rend.
Oh, 1 no rend. I think I'm a 3 up or a 2 up. 3 up. Okay, I'm good. Was that the blade anyway?
This is the blade here. So 3 hits. 2 wound, -1.
I need 4s.
3 damage, and he's -1 to hit and wound for the rest of the game.
It's 3 damage. Okay, I take 3.
Yep. Okay.
Oh man,
And then he's
I have
got
to take more models off of there. I think the. Okay, go ahead.
he's got 4s and 3s and 2s with his mount. Rerolling 1s.
So I taken
threes is
4
fours?
before, right? And then another 3. I'm at 6. 7.
Right. Yeah. So they're 4s because they're -1 to hit. Right.
Yep.
4s and 2s. 2s. 4 at -1.
4 at -1. I need 4s. Fuck. Okay,
All go through.
I'll go through.
D3 each. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. Okay, that's another 6.
Jeez. He's at 13.
Yeah, once you hit him, man, like he goes down quick. So it's another
Yeah, but he'll
6.
heal 3 at the end of this round.
He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal 6 next
and
turn.
then, yeah, with the next one, so.
Okay,
That's
so
fine. That's him.
that's him.
And he's -2 to hit, -1 to wound for the rest of the game.
Okay, we're gonna go over here.
Okay.
It's all gonna go into your fire belly.
Okay.
How many wounds? 4. Yeah, there's no point. 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s, wounding on. Oh no, hitting on 3s now because it's the fire belly.
Yes, there's no minuses on him.
So 3s. Didn't matter anyway. 3s. So that's 3 at -2.
Goes through.
6 damage.
Okay. That's everything? You got another attack coming?
That's it. That's
Because
it.
otherwise I'm shitting myself a bit there. That's good there. Okay, so this guy is going here. There, so he's got 3 attacks at 4s and 3s. 3s and 4s, sorry. 3s. 4s. 1, no rend.
So these guys are both gone too.
1 at no rend. On the back guys.
Okay, 4.
1
6.
damage.
He dies.
Ooh, what? This might be good. I got 3s and 2s. He's not -1 to hit, is he?
No.
3s. 2 of them hit. 2s. 2 -1.
2 -1. Okay. 1 goes through.
D3, 3 damage.
Okay, take 3. I'm down to 1 wound.
Okay. Your activation.
He'll go here. 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
3s. It's 3 saves at -2.
6s. Takes them all.
Okay, 2 damage each.
6.
6 damage. Man, now they can do 6 damage on one guy. Okay, you get to go over here.
6 attacks. 4s and 4s. 4s and 4s. 3. 1, no rend. Oh wait, sorry, that's completely wrong. That's not a. It's 3s and 4s here. I gotta reroll that.
Okay.
3s. 2 hit. Nothing wounds. And then I got 4s and. He's at 6 wounds. 4 wounds. He's at. Threes and 3s. All hits. 3 wound -1.
3 wounds -1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for 5s. Okay, they all go through.
D3 damage. 2, 3, 4 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Stalker. Man, you did nothing all day. All right, Catacross's turn.
Okay.
Okay, so he's +1 to his attacks right now.
Okay.
So
So he's hitting on 5s with everything?
we're into Cat. Well, you made me -1, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm
And-
+1, and then you made me -2.
-2.
So I'm hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Model is doing that -1 thing, Colin.
What, sorry?
Oh, it's
My
the
Frost Lord is doing the -1.
it's the blade of the
It's
Allfrost.
our artifact for the Blade of the Allfrost.
So I'm gonna get 5 attacks. Oh, actually, I'm at 13. So 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's a bummer. Wounding on 3s, 4s, right? Because he's
Yeah,
-1.
-1 to wound as well.
So he did nothing with that one. And his shield. Okay. So it's 1 at -2 for 2 damage.
3 up is a 5 up. Takes it. How much?
2 damage.
Mystical save on 6s. Saves 1, takes 1.
Fuck off.
That's how that feels with a fucking bone wrecker next to you. I'll take that exchange.
Okay, that's it.
Did that guy go?
I think, yeah, he did
Yeah.
the 6 wounds to him or whatever, somehow.
But he's attacked here?
Yep.
Yeah, he killed the
You
one.
killed the other one guy there.
And I score
A ton of points.
4.
So this is 4.
That's 6 each.
No, this is 3 points here.
Yeah, because they're.
If you own these two, it's worth 3 points.
But it's +1 per friendly behemoth unit, so that one gets +1
So-
each. So this is 1, or then. Here it is. It's objective. Like 2 and 4, right?
So you'll score 3 points for controlling 1 and 3, right?
Yep. So that's 5 points.
5 points because you have those, and then you get the middle, that's 7, and then you own that one over there, so that's 8.
6, 7 +1 because the
Oh,
behemoth is 8.
8, and then 9,
10.
10. Damn.
Okay. So 10 points there.
Man, this is like the perfect focal.
Yeah, I rolled up well on the fucking selection.
All right.
22. I got 14 plus 10. Yeah, 24. 24 to 4.
It's a close game.
Yeah,
we'll
but
just-
you get to go off here with.
Not real. I will go off with what?
Let's see. Let's see if
Go
Catacross
off
just
with-
goes buck wild.
go
and
off
fucking
with
eats
what?
something.
Okay, I'm gonna use my aura here.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 1 here. Heal. So that's
6.
and yeah. So I take 6. Or I heal 6. I am at 7 wounds. That means 4 to 7. It sucks when they errata the part of the book and then, or when they errata the
School?
bracket.
Oh, right, yeah.
So then you have to like fucking either memorize the new bracket or whatever.
Yeah, you can't turn to your fucking pages anymore. Your book is basically...
Okay, so I get my Spy Master and my Liege Mortis. Okay, so
You should, what do you call it? Print off and then, like, paste over it.
yeah, I should.
Your book can be fucking useful again.
Okay, whatever. He's there and he's there. I think he goes on this side. Okay. Over here we're gonna move to 3 inches away.
Okay.
I'll run for the fun of it because I can do that. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I'll give him the plus 3 inches. So I'm going 2, 5,
off?
9 inches. Yeah, just 1 minus 1. 9 inches here. I got lots, so
And go to the far end if you want.
yeah, that's fair enough.
I really thought when you fucking piled in, I was like, oh, this is going to be rough.
Well,
But things, yeah, you weren't deleting things as much.
yeah, like I don't know, those rolls would just can't blame it on the rolls always, but that time,
Yeah, keeping me alive with just enough. But then you also took out like 24 wounds is what they soaked, right? When they're
oh,
soaked.
they soak a ton of wounds
Yeah.
here too. I don't know how like 80 dice didn't kill one guy. Okay, they're outside of 3 there. Catacross. He's gonna retreat, I think. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Can I cast with that guy?
Yep.
He's gonna cast Mystic Shield on Catacross. Goes off on a
5.
5.
Unbind. He is a 7.
Fuck. Useless Bone Shaper.
He soaked up 4 birds. 5 birds in the first round.
Yeah, he soaked up the 5 birds. He's healed 9 wounds, I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing to really do over here. I want Catacross to be more in the center there.
What's that thing doing?
This thing? Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
I'll give the leader -1 to hit. Nope.
Okay.
I don't have a scroll bearer, so I can't give you -1 to hit.
Oh, really? Okay. That's that guy that does it?
My banner, I use my aura, but it's only 18 inches now.
Okay.
So I'll have to start measuring. Yeah. Not much in the hero phase. Do I just fight it out with that guy? No. It's not a good idea. We're going to retreat with him. And I'll give him the +3 to movement, so he's going 10 inches.
Okay.
Just want to make sure my movement's not bracketed.
Oh, Catacross. Okay.
Yeah. No. Okay. 10 inches. We just want to go that way. Cool. He goes to there.
Okay.
Sure. That's on him. All right.
To roll those.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these dice are gone now. Okay.
He's a healthy scratch now, no longer on IR.
Fuck. he'll just sit back here. Actually, he'll advance. He's going 8 inches.
Oh, so you can fuck with people.
5 inches.
That's only for the round, right?
It's to the end of the combat phase.
Okay, right, okay.
So I go there. Okay. Oh, I want to be outside of 3 too. So just over here more. Okay. Charging. Those guys are gonna charge over there. They go 6, 7 inches.
Okay.
So what's this do here? Oh yeah, should be good.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I want at least to give these guys a buff of some sort. No, it's gonna be the.
You move that dial. It's on the fire belly.
How many wounds does the fire belly have? 7?
Or 8.
Well, he's
7
gonna
die at the very least.
He's literally sitting there with 1 wound left. And I was like,
Okay, okay, man. I'm just gonna flip him.
yeah.
He's like there. Okay. You know what I gotta start thinking about is where they end up.
Oh shit, he's got Winter Strike. No, he didn't. That was all. It's just from another thing.
All right, combat, I guess. Too bad I can't retreat and charge. That'd be cool. Do I kill something here? Yeah, we'll kill something. Okay, I'm gonna give them +1 to their attacks and him +1 to their attacks.
What do you got?
Paul is double checking the rule, but typically abilities with the same name don't stack.
I don't know what with the same name. What do you mean? No, it's if I use the same ability the next round.
Same.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Okay, so I'll spend 2. Down to 2. Whatever.
Down to 2?
Yeah, it's down to 2. These guys will reroll saves as well, so I might as well make it 1.
Okay.
And we'll attack with this guy first.
Okay. -1 to hit. +1.
He's -1. I'm with an 18.
Yeah.
So, and I gave him +1. So he has 6 attacks this time. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Bomber. Okay.
That was my frost load last round.
Okay. That's your activate.
Okay, so the fire belly is probably going to die, so he's going to go hard. He's got 2 attacks, 3s and 3s. Into your guys. No minuses, right? 3s. Yeah, both hits. 3s. 1 wounds, -1 for D3.
1 wound, -1 for D3.
Rerolling.
They're good.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, they're gonna attack. They got 3 attacks each. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna put. What's his save?
5.
Okay, cool. We're gonna put as many as we can into here.
You still can't pull away from him, though.
Yeah, I know. I have to keep touching him, or he's just closer. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 over here into him, and 4, 5. So 5 into him and 5 into him.
Okay.
So 15 attacks.
And then your boss?
Oh, which one's the boss closer to right now?
I don't know.
The fire belly.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the gold helmet.
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
So I'll do the fire belly first. So it's gonna be
You got 6
16.
attacks?
16
Or
attacks.
6 guys in the room, maybe?
Yeah. So 5 guys in, 3 attacks each. 36.
15 at 4s and 3s? 2s and 3s?
3s and 3s.
Yeah,
No,
+1 of
no,
them?
2s and 4s.
2s and 4s? Okay.
And I got 2 6s, so boom. Oh yeah, he should be dead. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 saves. -1. This should still be 15 dice, so
8 saves minus 1 is 6s. And he didn't save 1.
15.
He dies.
Okay, and this goes
So
in.
this is 15.
This is 15 into the tusk.
Okay.
This dice isn't part of it. He's hitting on, these ones are hitting on 3s though.
Okay.
I got a couple 6s in there.
2 there. And a 1.
4 6s, so.
Okay.
Looking for 4s. They're not bad. 6, 8, 9 saves at -1. It's doable.
9 at minus 1
Yeah.
is
5s.
4s, 5 ups, and then I got a 6 up. So 5s. So here's 1.
How many wounds does he have total?
6.
Plus
Yeah, so you have
10.
12 total. And
So
then
I
this
need-
one is 6s. No, he's dead. 2, 4, 6. Got him.
Okay. I don't know how that happens, but 10
Maybe I should
guys.
have gone with the other guy first.
I don't know why 10 guys can kill something, but not
Wait,
20.
2, 4, 6. He's only had 4 wounds on him.
And then how many wounds went through?
4, 6, 8 dies now.
Yeah.
I should have gone with the other one because then he would have had less dudes on him. He's gonna go here. 4s and 3s. 3s and 4s for his punches and kicks.
Okay.
2. 1, no rend.
4s, misses it.
1 damage.
6. Okay.
These are
He's at 2 wounds left.
he at for his wounds.
He has 2 wounds left. Oh, this guy has 6.
6. I was looking at the wrong board. Fuck. Pulverizing Hailstorm. 3s and 3s. All hit. 2 wound, -1 for D3.
2 wound.
-1.
Yeah, I'm just so fucked up now. 5. Okay.
1 damage.
D6 or S6. Nope.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yep. Damn it, I should have fucking smacked those guys with the other one.
Okay.
You score 3. Right? 3 points.
Catching up.
Back in.
Back in the game, baby.
Back in.
All right, let's roll for this initiative. That
4.
4.
5.
We're taking it home.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta roll how many dice? 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Fucking, that's not bad. 2 6s, so I start at 8. I'm gonna spend 1, so I'm at 7. And yep. Then I'm gonna heal him 6. So he has everyone
Oh,
back.
shit. Oh, no, yeah, never mind. That's fine.
So he gets this guy back. But I don't think I don't get the scroll guy
That's
back.
4. Around 4 now.
Yep. Used his ability, so they got their aura again. It's back up to 36 inches, now that it matters. Catacross is going to move 3 inches away from he's going to go this way.
Okay.
Those guys are going to run, and I'm going to give them the +1 or +3, so I'm down to 6. Bam. They're running, so they're going 6, 7, 11 inches. Let's put that right on him. If these 10 guys kill him,
It's game on.
I'm gonna be disappointed in the last 40 guys.
The other guys that have disappeared. They were busy like falling apart with a lot of ice getting chucked.
Yeah, they took a lot of hits.
There
So
was a lot of.
that's gone. Okay, and this guy has to cast a spell. He's just gonna cast a spell into him. He's gonna do the arcane bolt deal.
You're getting kind of all over the place. You got one.
Yeah, I
You
just
already
got.
moved.
I'm just gonna cast into him because they were too far for empower nether weapons. I think.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of going faster now. It's getting later.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I'll just give the arcane bolt to him.
6 up.
7.
My
Okay.
guy's gone. 6 up takes it. 1.
Okay. I can't give anyone -1 to hit. I'll try to give.
I think he only has 1 because he's got flesh greed. He was fighting that last time. The damage shouldn't have been on him. So he's at 1 actually.
Okay,
He was at
sure.
0 before, now he's at 1. 'Cause
Sure.
You just shot him.
Bone
This is Mount
Tithe
Drake.
next is gonna try to put a -1 to hit on him. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my movement. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right into charges. He's gonna charge.
Okay.
He's in there. And those guys are gonna charge. They're in.
7. Just once? Oh, is it? Okay. Thank you.
And we can just pile in after. Okay, start of the combat phase. I have
I have no combat
I have
points
6.
or command points.
So I'm gonna give them +1 to their hits. Give all 3 of them +1 to their attacks, and I'll give them.
Did he charge?
Yeah, he charged into there. He didn't charge.
Oh, okay.
Should I charge him?
No, you said all 3, so you're talking about him, right?
No, I'm talking about him. If I should charge him or not.
Yeah, but you said you're going to give all 3.
Oh
plus
yeah,
1.
all 3 of these guys +1 to their
Okay.
attacks, and then he's gonna get a shield. They're gonna reroll saves. Yeah, I didn't charge them, so whatever.
Okay.
He still has 1 wound. Start of the combat. I'm gonna start with these guys.
Okay.
They're gonna pile in. Just like that. So it's gonna be 30 attacks.
Ah, shit.
What?
They had -1 rend. He should have ignored it, but whatever. He's dead.
Oh.
I pulled him. Those saves should have he should still be there. I just rolled poorly. This guy,
Yeah, it's getting late. You start to forget.
his rend.
It's funny when at the beginning of the game you know all your rules to
Yeah.
the T, and at the end of the game
The
you're
one
like,
round where you don't use it, you're just like, fuck.
31.
What does that guy have? That guy has plate of perfect protection, so he's -1 rend. Or reduces,
okay,
ignores 1 rend.
going into this guy.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Boom. I got a few 6s in there. 5, 6, 7. Okay, they all hit.
Okay.
Does he ignore rend?
No.
Okay.
He heals at the end. That's why I was saying he was didn't have that die on him.
Yeah. 4s. That's cocked. I'll re-roll that one. Okay, so that one missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 saves.
13 at a 3 up. My -1 is a 4 up.
4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
And then you get 6-ups.
Followed by 6s, yeah. Oh, he's got 1 on him, so 10. followed by 6s. Use another dial. What was that?
10 guys, you 10 wins. Or almost. See what they do.
Saves 3. 2, 4, 6. Plus 1 is 7.
Oh, I should have pivoted them all around to get on the point. Whatever. Too late now.
Yeah, because he's base to base here. Island to there. And attack. 3s and 4s.
You can move them away from him?
Well,
Aren't they-
this
isn't
is
he
the
like
closest model, though, and he wasn't pinned because there was space there. So he could pivot around this model,
Sure.
right? So 3s hit and 4s. And then you can still pile in because you charged. So 3 at no rend.
Yeah, but I only get 3 inches.
Yeah, I only move 3 inches, right?
So I can move 3 inches
So
and
the only
pivot
thing
them?
that I'm doing is checking you to stay on the point or not,
Oh, okay.
right?
So we should still be in combat with him?
Yeah, you're still in combat. 'Cause
Okay.
you got a 3-inch pile in. I'm just making you make a decision to say if you're going to stay on that point or not.
Well, this guy's already going to hold it anyway. What do I have to do here?
3 at no rend.
Okay, all goes through.
1 damage each. Really?
Yeah, I got all 3s.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Go
I need
ahead.
4s. Okay, my activation then.
Yeah.
So my 3 inches, I'll be within an inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll go over here. Boom. Okay. My attacks now. I'm still -1 to hit, right?
-2 because he's also,
Yeah,
he also
I-
has it. -2 to hit, -1 to wound. And then
That's
you're,
brutal, man.
You're not as combat-y, right?
Yeah.
You get +1
Yeah,
attack.
I only have 2 attacks now.
Okay.
These are 4s. Okay. And 4s. 4s. Okay, that's 2 saves at -2.
6s. Takes them both.
Okay, so
I
that's
got-
4 damage.
I get the, what do you call it, the save? 'Cause I'm
Mystical.
within an inch of yours.
Yep.
4 damage.
Okay. And then I have a Nadirite Dagger. 2 attacks. This is 4s and 4s. It explodes on 6s. Okay, nothing there. I get 7 attacks from my Nadirite Dueling Blades.
-2. +1. So,
So
-1.
I'm still hitting on 4s. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. 4s. 2 saves at -1.
Saves them both.
Fuck off. 3s. I forgot to check if I got 6s.
No, wait, so -1. It's 1 damage. Takes 1 more.
Oh,
Because it was
okay.
a 4. Okay. What else do you got?
I got the Great Blade now. This is 4 attacks on 4s and 4s. 1 more save at -1.
Takes it. How much damage?
1 damage.
Saves it.
Okay, got 1 more round of
6.
attacks. 4 attacks. Hitting on Spear Dagger. Does it get anything? No, it doesn't.
1.
Nothing.
Oh,
That's
stays
bullshit,
alive.
man.
Stays alive. He's only got 1 left. I got. He's coming back. No, he's already killed that. What do you call it? What do you
Yeah,
call
you
it?
attacked there. It's
The
over
attack
here now.
damage here. 3s and 3s.
Fuck. Look at this
Punches
guy.
and
This
kicks.
guy has 5 wounds and he has 1.
So 1 punch, 1 goes through at no rend. 1. Are they re-rolling their saves?
Yep. They're good.
He's got 3s and 3s. 2 minus 1. Oh, yeah. 2 minus 1. Rolling.
Yeah, they both reroll. Okay, both go through.
3 damage each.
Come on now. Okay, 4 die.
You got 7 is 3s and 3s. All 4 hit. 2 wound, minus 1 for D3. 1 D3. 1 damage. 1.
Okay.
So his command trait is what the fuck was his command trait? Or his mount trait? I don't think I've been using his command trait. Shitty, because I should have been doing that.
Learn your army, dude.
I know, fuck. What the hell am I doing?
Didn't you make this list?
It's flesh greed, so start at each hero phase is when I heal it.
Okay.
Okay. You score 3, right? 3 more?
Buddy. Yeah, buddy.
So you're at 10 to 24. Let me check to see what the fuck his command trait is, because I thought that was him eating things. Oh. Command trait is wholly within enemy territory. I can fucking reroll wounds. But I've been living literally on the 50-50 line this whole game. Start of the round, I do damage for if on a 4 or less. Okay, for every unit within 3 inches. He's out because he's out of combat, right?
Yep.
So it's just those guys. That's 4. You take 3 wounds, 3 mortal wounds.
2 die.
Same thing happens over at Catacross.
Okay.
That is on a 4. That's a 3. So you take a mortal wound.
Okay.
He takes a. What's it called?
Oh, I can see if I can steal your command point. Not that it
Right, right.
matters.
You do?
Yep.
And then I take 1 for this.
Okay.
So 1 command point. That's all I needed. On a 2+, you take a mortal wound from the battalion because those guys are still in there. 1 mortal wound on Catacross. So 3. Start of the hero phase, he heals 1 because of his mount trait. 6. Fuck, if I remembered that, I should have fucking just kept on going into Catacross instead of backing up away from you because I was re-rolling wounds,
Yeah.
which you can't get in any army typically. Usually it's the triumphs.
My
he's going
stalkers
to-
can get it, but I have to use that aspect.
Right, okay. That's really good. He's going to try and heal himself on a 4+, plus 1 for every Thunder Tusk within 18 of him.
Okay.
I think it's just the 1. So it's wholly within 18. Add 1 to the roll for each other friendly Thunder Tusk within 18 inches of this model. Oh no, so it's not holy, so it's +2. So 4, so it goes off on a 2. That's a 6. So he heals D3. Heals a wound, which he's happy with, because that makes him keep on going. Should he do that? What's the chart for that? Yep.
Yeah.
He's going to prey on a 4-up, can do damage within 3 inches of a point within 18 inches of him. It's a 3. It doesn't go off. That's my hero phase.
'Kay.
And so I've done the damage for those two, which I'm happy with.
I like this terrain piece here
It is pretty good. You should get one of those for the...
for my goblins.
Or just get the moon to get the moon marker. Get it on a big stick. And stick it there. Where do I want to go? Movement. Catagros is a bit of a prick, and I'm down on movement. I'm going to go here. My movement at 11 is now 4 inches. 4 inches is going to go with a run as he retreats is 6 inches.
Coward.
I just picture you sounding like Megatron. Coward.
Coward.
He's up.
Category's like, I just want friends, man. Hug my shield.
He's going to move here. That's 6 is 6 inches. Plus 2 is 8. 8 inches to there. He no longer has Keening Gale. He's not -1 to hit, is he?
Nope.
Should be good there. Shooting. Bird can put a mortal wound
Forgot those things existed.
onto these guys here. On a 2-up. Yep. 1 mortal wound on these guys.
Okay, one does.
1. The next bird does the same. Yep. Mortal wound.
Okay.
Yep. And crossbow, 4s and 3s. Nope. He's got 6 dice. It's 8. 7, 8. 6 is a mortal wound against that single guy here.
Okay.
1 mortal wound.
That's all it takes. That's all you needed.
Okay, that's all he needed. And then so he can blast the same thing. 6 mortal wounds. It's again 6 dice. 8 dice, sorry. Mortal wounds onto your bone fixer. He gets 4 mortal wounds as the frost wreath fucking just went off.
Takes 3.
Okay.
Just the heroes left.
No, he's battle line.
I meant me.
Oh, yeah. He's going to charge. It's 4 inches. Is that in? Yeah. 4.
Not cool, man.
4 ups. Yeah, I play D and he hates it. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, 3. He's dead.
Okay.
Goodbye, Bone Shaper. Took some wounds, man. You did 8 wounds or something.
He was able to dance until the 4th round. So I get 3, 4, because that guy's not on there anymore.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 points here. That's my round, because I don't think I want a big
You still
charge.
control this, right?
I do, but I don't get the extra bonus, because
Oh,
there's
okay,
no
yeah,
behemoth
yeah.
next to it, so 7. Okay. And then that's 5.
Now we're on the 5th battle round.
Yep.
6.
Ooh. You steal it. You keep it, right?
Yeah, I went ties anyway.
6.
All right. Who's the lowest here?
They're all at 6 wounds, I think.
Okay, we're going to spend...
He's at 11.
Yeah, I'm not going to... We're going to go for your leader.
Your terrain piece can shoot something.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll try to put a mortal wound on there.
Yeah.
Does it go at 4 or 2?
4 or 2? And I could save it on a 6. If it goes through if it's a 2.
It is a 2.
Oh, you smoke them.
Zzz. Lasers. Too bad
Tesla coil.
Too bad I can't control that point too at the end of this turn. I'm gonna heal myself. So I'm at full. He's going to.
I literally had him to 13.
Yeah.
One fucking double round failed.
He advances up to 3 inches away from him.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
There's sticks there, but whatever.
It's one guy.
Less than 3.
He charges in. So he did his aura just so we're clear.
Okay. So you got +1 to hit.
+1 to hit. Give him +1 to his attacks, and I'm gonna attack there first. You gonna do anything?
And you got 5 points +1, right? Did you roll for it? Your command points?
Well, I get 5 of them start, and I spent 1 for the aura.
Yeah, did you roll for him, though? Or does he not get to roll for a unit? Don't you roll dice at the beginning?
Yeah. Oh, I could roll for him, but
Yeah.
I don't really need to.
Okay. So you got 5? So 4
Yeah.
now?
So I'm
Okay.
down to 4, and I'm spending another 1 to give myself
Plus
+1
one
attack. Okay, and then I'll just attack all into your leader. And
5. Round 5.
so we're gonna start with 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. So it's 1 save at -3.
6 up. Saves it.
You're kidding me, right?
No, it's right there.
All
It
right.
probably wasn't for the one that bounced to the floor.
Oh, I gotta. Okay, this is the shield, so I gotta make sure if I roll a 6, it does 2 mortal wounds. No, but I hit with 1.
Okay.
A wound. So that's -2.
I got a 5 up. Nope.
It's 2 damage.
Okay.
What are we at? 8. All right, we're getting there. 2 attacks for the Naderite dagger.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're 14 fucking profiles.
Nothing there. 7 attacks. Yeah, but the main ones are.
Are done.
Yeah.
7 attacks.
These are exploding on 6s. Okay, so all of them hit then.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s. It's 2 saves, -1.
4s. Takes them both.
Okay, 1 damage each.
To 10.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Oh, wait. So, hold on. I got the mystical here.
Okay, rolls.
So, how much damage did I take total? 4? So
4
6
damage
up.
so far, yeah.
He's still there.
Okay, 4 more attacks from the Great Blade. 1 hit. Nothing wounds. That's it. 4 attacks from the Spirit Daggers. All of them hit. 3 wounds. Oh, 3 at -1.
4 ups. Takes them all.
6s.
Takes 1. He's at 11. He's got 2 left.
Fuck, man.
That was pretty close. That fucking mystical fucking comes through. He's going to go back. He's got 3 punches at 3s and 3s. Minuses to hit? No. 3s and 3s.
No, I didn't do it.
2,
Fuck,
3 hits.
man.
And 3 wound. No rend.
Okay,
1 damage
1
each.
damage
So
goes
6
through.
up.
Okay, takes 1.
He's got 3s and 3s here. 2 hits. 2 wound. -1 for 3 damage each.
2.
Yeah.
Good.
4s at 4s and 3s. No, he's at a fucking shitty situation. 3s and 4s. 3s. 4s. 2 -1 for D3.
Okay, takes 1.
D3. 2 damage.
Takes 1 more.
So 1 damage. What's he at?
He has 2 wounds.
2 wounds. That's the round, though, right?
That's it's my
You
round.
hold that one.
I don't get it.
You still hold these 2, right?
I hold those 2, but I wasn't
Right.
holding at the end of the round,
Gotcha.
so I'm at
Cool.
I'm at 17.
Okay. 17.
I got score 3, right?
10, 13.
Yeah, you had 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
13.
I was just looking at what I had there, so
Right. 13 there.
13.
That was your other.
Oh, okay.
Your command point dice. Start of the round,
13.
5 up. You take D3 mortal wounds. You take. No, it's a 6. It's under there. Nothing else from that. Nothing else from the command phase. I heal 1, so he's at 10. And that's it for hero phase shit. And I shall survive. 1 point. I know that's frustrating.
I'm shook.
As it's fucking healing 1 point here or whatever. Movement. I'm just gonna move here. He's retreating. He gets a command point. You can roll for that. Just see if he gets another command point.
Okay, he doesn't get it.
So I got 2 command points total. I'm gonna spend a command point to turn that to a 6. His movement's 4 plus 2.
You're running away?
is 6. No, yeah, this
Coward.
is game. 7 inches.
You might as well fight it out. You already win, man.
I could, but Catacross is at fucking.
He's 2 wounds on him, man. He's 18 wounds left. You can take him, no problem.
I'm not gonna
He should be able to throw things, man. Just
pick up one of his dudes.
at least a spear, man. He should just have like a pile of spears behind him.
You want to fight? Fine.
No, you do what you want to do, man.
Fine. I'm not moving. I'm staying there.
That's
And
what
he's just gonna.
he can
blast
take
them.
it. He can take it.
So he's gonna shoot you first, though. He's going to hit you with
You want to get me to that sweet spot of 12 wounds.
4 dice on 6s. There's a mortal wound with that one. 6, 8,
Okay, he's at 3 wounds.
8.
By taking
The
the
next
scroll off.
guy is 8 dice on 6s. You get another mortal wound from his frost.
Okay, takes it.
The
He's at
bird
4.
on a 2 up. Yep. 1 mortal wound.
Takes it. He's at 5.
I got 4s and 3s. Nope, nothing with the crossbow.
Those crossbows haven't done much.
Nope, they don't ever. And then, so I didn't spend that point to run away then, right?
No.
So I'm going to charge you. I'm going to spend a point and re-roll that.
Okay.
9,
9.
which is good. Because I just want more dice on you. Fours. 2, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
Saves
1.
1, so I take 4 more.
What's he at?
I'm at 9 wounds.
I'll spend a command point to, we'll go to combat, to reroll 1s to hit. So I'm at 1 for both of them.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 to increase my attacks.
Okay. And you're, are you +1 to hit still? How long does that last? That aura?
Well, I have my aura, so every time I do the aura, it's for each till next
For the turn?
till the next hero phase.
Okay, cool. 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s for the punches and kicks for him. Okay.
Okay.
3s and 3s. 2 hit. 2 wound. No rend.
Takes 1.
1 damage.
Okay. He's at 10 wounds.
I got 3s and 3s for the spears. All hit. 2 wound, -1 for 3 damage each.
1 goes through. 3 damage. He takes 3 more. He's at 13.
Okay. Got
Is that all of the attacks?
3s and 4s for his mount now.
Damn, okay.
3s, rerolling 1s, 4s. 2, -1 for D3.
Saves them both.
That's it.
Okay, we're at the...
Oh shit, hold on. I need to just check to see if. Oh no, that went off already. Don't worry, I rolled a 6 for him. That's it. Now you get to attack. And you're magic splitting the attacks, eh?
No. I thought about it, and then I told myself
He's got. Okay.
5
he's got 10
attacks.
of them.
I'd,
He's got 3 wounds left.
I'd love to see it split and work out,
He's
but
got 3 wounds left.
okay, we're putting it on him.
Okay.
4s. One
Minus
hit.
1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So a -2
And plus 1. Yeah.
+1. So I had 1 hit. That was my Indicott.
4s, minus 1 to wound as well.
Yeah, so this is 4s. Nothing. Fuck. That was
Shield.
the shield now. Any 6s are 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Two saves at -2.
Takes them both.
2 damage each.
4. Dies.
6s.
Oh yeah.
Probably gonna regret it, but
I need 2 of these to come up with 6s. 1. So he dies.
that's all my attacks.
Fine. The Beast Rider, it would have been awesome if you split those attacks and
Just
didn't do anything. Just washed them both in their faces. 6 attacks at 4s and 4s. 3 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
okay. He's at
These guys got 3s
14.
and 3s.
He has 6 wounds left.
What do I got? I got 4 attacks here at 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s, so nothing. That's it. Good game.
GG. GG.
I got
Too many. 3.
that's 3 and then
5.
2 in the middle plus 1 because there's a behemoth. Right?
Oh yeah, so 3,
That's
6 points.
6 points in the end.
Another
So that
6.
jumped me to. Good
Those
game.
+1s to the points all game too really added
First
up.
round, having him just sitting there, just getting me a